Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I know it's been a little while since I dropped another ET video. I've been, mass producing other videos for you guys. The ones that you guys been liking and seeing, I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys helping me reach 1K within a few days on my Kyrie video. That's dope. Today, let's talk about, having negative people in your life. The biggest thing I want to say is that you can't have negative people in your life and have a positive outlook on life. You know what I mean? Like you can't have negativity around you and then expect, all the best things to happen to you. The person that's negative never wants to see the best in the situation. They always want to be the pessimistic one. They always want to be the Debbie Downer and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think you deserve that. I don't think you need that. I don't think anybody really needs that. But we subject ourselves to being around those things because, maybe it was history. Maybe it was, we been through some things together. Maybe it was attraction and stuff like that. But if you're looking for a positive life, if you're looking for a positive outlook on things, you're just not going to put yourself in predicaments to be in things that you don't want to be in. I know personally, I don't want to be in a situation where I have to deal with police officers or potentially being arrested and stuff, things like that. So I don't hang around with drug dealers or people on the block that's trying to steal or, all of these things that could possibly get me into those situations. So you say you want a better life. You say you want better things for yourself. The ideology that you have in your mind of these things that you want, are you positioning yourself around the people that's like that? Like, I want to be around millionaires. I want to make millions of dollars. I don't know no millionaires, but I'm going to take the steps that I think I can do to make sure I get to that point. And it's so crazy how you'll be succumbed to the negativity because negativity is just all around us. And what you don't realize is that it actually can consume you faster than you think. A lot of people have a lot of negativity around them and don't even realize it. It's because it happens so fast. The world makes it seem like it's okay for negativity to be prevalent in a person's life. No. Negativity was prevalent in my life, for a long time, and I use it as a catalyst to get over the hump, work on my body, hoop, really pursue my career in basketball and, get scholarships, things of that nature. So I use negativity to a different degree. But it always was a positive, I've been arrested, mistaken identity, things of that nature. I was on the road trying to be a tough guy, and God humbled me. He was like, this is the life you want. I was held in a jail cell, I think once, twice. Enough times to know that that's not the life that I want to live. It's enough times to know that that's not what I want to be a part of and things of that nature. And honestly, I feel like that goes for all of us. Even now, to my life now, I look at the people that's around me and I'm asking, can they help me be better? Can they help me be a better person? Push me to a better light, a better life. And if you can't say that about the people that's around you, you might have to switch it up just a little bit. Really ask yourself what you want out of life. Most people be like, I want to be in shape, I want to look good, but they still eating chopped cheeses and, cakes and all that. They're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, knowing that's not going to get them where they want to be at. So really ask yourself, what's around you? If your life is negative, if things around you are negative, start questioning what's around you. Start questioning around the people that's around you the most. And even question yourself. Your thoughts are pretty powerful. Your thoughts really matter the most also. But you got to make sure that you're putting yourself in a position where you don't have to deal with those things. You don't have to worry about those things. What I can say is that negativity just thrives something different in this world. It just does something different for a lot of people. People get excited to gossip or talk bad about a person or talk bad about a situation. And I don't know why. I used to be that. I used to be like, no, let me talk about this person. It just did nothing for me. It wasn't something that I was excited about. It wasn't something I was even proud about. He was like, what's the purpose? What am I doing? Yesterday I had a conversation with a young man and we were just talking and he was like, I see what you're doing. I see the positivity that you're putting out. He actually questioned me like, what is this is what they don't see? What is your purpose? What are you trying to get across, accomplish? And it was so crazy because I had so many answers. What it all boiled down to is I just want to make a difference. I just want to make sure that people understand the bigger picture of life towards a lot of things. That's just where I'm at with things, And it's okay to have that idea, that hopefulness, that want and things of that nature. Because if you don't want those things for yourself, how can you want that for anybody else? You know, how can you want that for your kids? How can you tell your kids to have a good life and live this type of, lifestyle if mommy and daddy is not living it? You know, how can you tell your parents that you want a better lifestyle and you're not showing them why you want a better lifestyle? That's one of the biggest things I always want to talk about and always want to touch on. But you'd be surprised how many negative people you have in your life and you don't even realize it. And it's affecting you. It's affecting your mental, how you sleep, how you lay down, all of these things. That's just the big part. I don't want to come on here and tell you guys how you should live your life and how you should. No, but I do want to give you guys another option. I do want to give you guys another option. Excuse me, this weather's killing me. I want to give you guys another option because a lot of people don't have other options. A lot of people don't know anything else other than what they were raised up on and what they were brought up on. Their circumstances are pretty messed up. I always say, be grateful for what you have because you don't know what you could have had if you lived a different lifestyle, if you was raised in a different space, When I went to Dominican Republic, of course I loved it out there. The atmosphere was cool and all that. But the living situation was crazy. And I know before I left, I was just like frustrated where I was at. I was staying with my mom, going through these things, and I'm going to DR. I see, all types of stray dogs. And I go to pet the stray dog. I didn't know. And then the guy was like, "No, papi, no, sick." They was telling me like it's not good. I see people live in situations where they don't have the best situation. There's a time in DR where they cut the electricity off. The ACs aren't booming. Some places is nice, but there are other places that you would look at it and be like, this is really a third world country. And that's just me just saying that be grateful. Somebody else that was a negative person right would be like, this is not the life I want to live. This is not. It was just, I took it as an optimistic time to be like, you know what, be grateful, be happy for where I'm at. That job that you have, that promotion that you're looking for, those degrees that you got or the degrees that you're pursuing, keep doing it. I know life is telling you now you don't need it. Nah, do what makes you happy. Do what keeps you going. Do what keeps you excited. You know what I mean? Like, these things all matter. They all matter. I feel like it all matters. How you position it and how you go forth with it, I feel like is the biggest part of it all. There's so much negative things out there that we are so acceptable to. Social media puts out a whole lot of negativity. Damn, the Shade Room puts out negativity almost more at a consistent rate than I seen the Weatherman. And that's social media, and it sucks that it's like that. It sucks that it has to be like that. It sucks that that's the narrative that we have to come up with. But if you want better for your life, if you want to have a positive life, if you want something in your life to be good, you cannot position yourself around negativity. You have to almost limit that to it's obsolete. Because what else are you doing? What else is out there for you? You know what I mean? Like, that's one of the biggest things that I'm thinking about. And then that I want to talk about is, but why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we making ourselves for this and stuff like that? I feel like, there's so much out there for us. There's so much out there that we could be doing. There's so much out there that's going on for us that we have to just stick with. Right now somebody's ringing the bell, but I don't feel like answering it because I'm talking to you guys. But I do want you guys to understand is that I've been positioned around negativity, and I was just one of the fortunate ones to get over the hump and get over the past and not allow it to consume me and not allow it to affect me to a point that it could have hurt me. You know what I mean? So I just want you guys to know, like, always push, always get better, always be great. All right? Mom Dukes. All right? But I appreciate you guys for tuning in and everything. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys, stay tuned. It's the biggest thing of it all is that, we have to be better. We have to be great. We have to understand the biggest things in life. And if you don't understand it, then maybe this life ain't for us. Just think about it. Out of all the cells that made it to that egg, you was the one that made it. So you're not supposed to live a regular life. You're not supposed to live a mediocre life. You're supposed to get up, keep pushing, keep being great, keep pushing for your dreams, keep believing in yourself, keep finding love, you get where I'm getting at, right? Copy. Make sure you guys eliminate that negativity. And watch how you feel. Watch how things change. All right. Talk to you guys later. It's your boy Royalty. Over and out.